Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
It was a very chilly Tuesday, but we'll take the quiet and dry conditions after all the severe weather and, of course, the flooding that we've dealt with in terms of the rainfall. Now we're on the back edge of that in terms of not flash flooding, but river flooding. That's going to continue to be a concern all the way through not just the crest, but even into next week as well. And it's still anywhere from a day to 2-3 days away from all of the rivers in the tri-state getting to their crest and then slowly beginning to fall. But here's a look at what looks to be a very active alerts map. We've got all the flood warnings, river and kind of land aerial flood warnings. Those are in the light blue. The rivers you see kind of outlined in that green color. And then the rest of the tri-state that we see kind of hidden behind all the flooding will be that freeze warning. So we'll turn that off. You can see the entire tri-state, with the exception of Clay County, Illinois, will be under this freeze warning that will go into effect, or actually is in effect, and will continue until 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow morning. For just like last night, we made it down to 30 degrees. We'll be around there. I don't think quite as cold, but around freezing again tonight and tomorrow morning to warrant the National Weather Service to issue that advisory. No precipitation. We're going to be staying rain-free for a majority of tomorrow. We could have a few light showers, especially along the US 50 corridor, but light enough to where our system's not really picking up on that and our estimated rainfall for the next 3 days. The next best chance of rain will come actually tomorrow night into Thursday morning, and then another wave or two Thursday afternoon and early evening. And that could also maybe produce an isolated strong to severe storm. But of course, the story is and continues to be and will continue to be as we go into the next several days, the rivers and the flooding associated with that as well. The highest levels in decades in some places, of course, the Ohio and Evansville now forecast 48 feet even by early Saturday morning, the highest since 1945. Of course, another year was 2011, some significant flooding. Those are the highest that we'll see for the Wabash and Mount Carmel, and the Little Wabash and Carmi, both cresting well above flood stage. The Green and Calhoun, 34.7 by Thursday. 27.5 for the White in Petersburg. And again, all of these major river areas, the White, the Wabash, the Ohio, and the Green, all under flood warning. So significant flooding will continue as the rivers continue to rise basically now through Friday and into Saturday. Out on the west side, though, it is quiet. Our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction Tower camera showing quiet and calm conditions. That's the same story from the vantage point of the Vandenberg-Wart County line from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera and our Everything Exterior Roofing tower camera from high atop Fifth Third Bank, showing plenty of blue sky this afternoon with temperatures, again, topping out nearly 20 degrees colder than normal. So we'll begin this warming trend tomorrow, and that's going to set the stage for a pretty nice temperature-wise day on Thursday. Not so much with those showers and storms moving through, but we are now finally in the upper 30s, 39 degrees at the airport in Evansville, and some places falling into the mid to upper 30s. 37 for Princeton, 37 for Jasper. Still, though, plenty of 40s, though, along and north of the Western Kentucky Parkway. Madisonville, Calhoun, both at 41 degrees. And we're still clear right now. We could have a batch of some broken area of cloud cover to try to move through after midnight tonight. Future Tracker shows that across part of the region, but you can still see plenty of clear sky as well. So I don't think we're going to have enough clouds to hold those temperatures at bay. So again, most of us will be down into the low 30s as well for the most part. Could have some mid-30s, though, 34, 35 degrees if you see some thicker clouds move through. So as we go through tomorrow, again, a few spotty showers are possible the further north that you go during the day. So I think overall our Wednesday will be quiet, a little on the breezy side, with high temperatures upper 50s to around 60 degrees. And then tomorrow evening, that's where the rain chances could start to increase. But this run of Future Tracker, not only lessening the rain chance for overnight Wednesday, but also as we head into the day on Thursday, has this broken line of showers and storms kind of pushing out towards the east before it really gets going, and then just kind of off and on rain. So again, this is not going to be a severe weather threat that's close to last week, nor will it be the rainfall amounts close to what we saw last week and into the weekend. So no issues there. But of course, if we have any pockets of downpours, as saturated as the ground is, it won't take a whole lot to aggravate the flash flooding concern, but we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, get through unscathed with any downpours on Thursday, and hopefully without any risk some severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center is maintaining that marginal level 1 threat, just an isolated damaging wind gust, maybe some large hail, nothing organized. So that's some good news as well. Outside of the storms, it'll be warm, upper 60s. It's a beautiful weekend on the way with the 60s returning, plenty of sunshine both days, and then rain chances return along with warmer temperatures on Monday with highs in the mid 70s.